Hello everyone. Today I will discuss a topic that is very rare, which you cannot find anywhere because tragicomedy is a unique topic, and students have to do sometimes presentation on tragicomedy in Shakespeare course. So I will briefly discuss and give you some information about tragicomedy. What is tragicomedy? Tragicomedy, which is blends both the elements of tragedy and comedy. It's not a tragedy, not neither a comedy. It's both. Aristotle said in his Poetics that audiences preferred the kind of endings where poetic justice was seen to be done. So in order to bring the poetic justice, you have to bring comedy in tragedy, tragedy in comedy. In early Renaissance period, two genres of tragicomedy was in drama, neoclassical and popular. Another two kinds of tragicomedies you can see tragedy mixed and tragical comedies. What is tragedy mixed? Tragedy mixed are tragedies with happy endings. Some Italian playwrights followed that, and the best known is Giraldi Cinthio. Tragical comedies have serious main plots and comic subplots. But by the end of the 16th century, these two types had drawn together and it became less distinguishable. Uh, Ben Jonson, uh, every English literary student know Ben Jonson. He described tragicomedy as a mongrel. Mongrel means something which has two origins, mixed origins. Purpose why tragicomedy is written uh, to depict the dual nature of reality. In our life, we can find both the tragedy and comedy. We are not, we are not only happy or we are not only sad. The, the life is a mixture of both. There's happiness and uh, comedy. In the Merchant of Venice, it's written by Shakespeare. There are tragic characters. We know Shylock and uh, Antonio. Uh, Antonio. Everybody thinks that Antonio had lost his life, but in the end, we see that he's uh, saved from the tragic accident, and in the end, all the lovers unite again, and only Shylock's sufferings continue. So it's the first half of the play was very much tragedical, and the second half of of the play Merchant of Venice is very much happy, uh, pleasurable, and uh, comedy comedical. So the the play is mixture of both, and uh, so we can conclude that the purpose of tragicomedy is to depict the real nature of our life. Some examples of tragicomedy are we know The Merchant of Venice, The Winter's Tale, Cymbeline. These are written by Shakespeare. These all are tragicomedy, and uh, furthermore there are The Cherry Orchard, written by Anton Chekhov, Waiting for Godot, Samuel Beckett, and The Caretaker, Harold Pinterest. That's it. Thank you.